Hi there, and welcome back to my gameplay series of Factory Town. I'm Icon, we're playing an island map, and this is episode 5. So, last episode I finally got that industrial research going, and a couple of things that I managed to discover between this and the last episode. I finally understood the meaning of those frickin' tree planters. It's completely different than I thought. They are meant to put a tree on top of that. You probably already knew that, but I didn't. So what it does is you plant a tree on that one, and then it has a higher yield. It has a yield of 80 compared to a regular one that doubles the yield. So this is the way of cultivating your own fields. Also, I totally did it wrong with those farms. Water alone doesn't do nothing. You need to put farm tiles below these goods, and then they have a higher yield there as well. So with that new knowledge, I wanted to share that with you, but that's how it works. So you just can slap down these tiles down there. So there's more and more usage for manure, and I deeply do enjoy that. So what is this place producing again? Why? Where does that poop go? Well, okay. Ah, it's basically the crap I produce to build stuff with. Okay. So basically here the carrots don't need this. This doesn't need the well. I'd need the well only if I'd put some farm tiles below the carrots, which I probably should do with every single tile on the map ultimately, but I just wanted to clarify that because I misplayed a lot in the last episode around that, and this bothered me in hindsight. Now, let's start with the juicy things for today. First, let's research mining. I've finally unlocked the mine. Let's see, what do I need to do to build a mine? Which crimes do I need to commit? So, just like I thought, it's going to be horrible. We're needing pickaxes, and we're needing reinforced planks. So, reinforced planks are made by iron plates and planks, and these are pickaxes are made by reinforced planks. Okay, a mine, as we can see here, is a lot of work. I didn't expect less, but you know, unlocking these things is a lot of fun, so I will keep going. The next couple of things that I can unlock here are already visible, so research points are going really good at this point as well. The automation at this department here worked out pretty decently. We're now only in a wood shortage here in general, so probably should put down some tree planters here. Let's see, can I put them? Yeah, I can put them below trees that are already planted as well. Good stuff. So I'm quite happy that I finally understood how to work with the farming here. I gotta say, it is at first pretty confusing, but once you got used to it, it's actually really simple, as with many good systems. But alright, so this should adjust the whole thing a little bit. So, things that I can improve on in between. Okay, so we want to produce herbs because I want to have that other form of technology going on as well. So first, let's start with another laboratory. So here we go. Select the recipe. We want natural knowledge tomes. So let's see. I mean, I do know that I have all the resources here available, and oh yeah, look at that. Wonderful. We're just going to get that book production going here with cloth. That's very pleasant for me. So I can also just press Q on these plants and grab a couple of copies of those. I really love how free you are with the resources in this game. This may be one of my favorite parts about this one. So here the yield starts out very low because the affinity to that square is low to isn't yet high for cotton. So basically, the longer you grow the same stuff on a field, the better the yields go. So we're going to put farm tiles on my hotbar because I see me using them a little bit more here. There we go. So if I only knew what kind of resource I have, not enough. I'm pretty sure it's manure. Yeah. Anywho, we got this. So farm produces cotton, workshop produces cloth. I really love how this all works together in this game. I'm now at the enjoyment level where I just totally love how stuff works here. So we're producing cloth here, and we want to produce books at the end of this production cycle. So let's put a workshop here, and here we go. And we're going to need paper for that. Paper is being made at the lumber mill, so let's grab one here. So I'll just toss that to this spot here. Boom. And last but not least, we're needing a forester to provide this operation with resources. So I'm low on stone, I bet. So yeah, we're going to put the forester into the vicinity of a lot of trees, because that really does help in a way that I don't need to optimize too much. So here we go. Lumber mill needs well as well. Well, I'm short on stone. I'm really bothered by that. So why don't we shoot? Tell me. Tell me, you little people, why don't you shoot? I know that we have to manually do these things, but why don't we shoot? Alright. Speeds up the whole process by a lot. There we go. It's bad enough that we have to do it like that, you know? Here we go. Well, let's go for the well. I can't stop with these, so I know you must get tired of these, but sorry, you'll have to suffer with me while you're here. So, let's see. Does this actually reach the workshop? Yes, it does. Good stuff. Okay, and we'll also just slap down a couple of those. And look at that. Easy. Alright, all we're needing now is an income of herbs. Let's just hope that we can shoot those things. Not too sure about that, though. Oh, looking good, looking good. And the herbs do a rolling delivery. Wonderful. So, you know what? I'm gonna deliver directly to this school here. So let's see. Can books travel down a chute? Tell me. No, they can. Well, that would have been too easy, huh? So we're going to need bridges. Where are you, bridges? So log bridges. Good thing that I have 150 logs by now. So there we go. You know what? We're going to go with something sassy here. Oh, wait a sec. We're going to need to do something here. That's a little bit of an oddity here. You need to I think this should work now. Or wait a sec. This doesn't look healthy. So, oh no, I didn't mean to. So, I know that I already did that once, but I forgot how. I think I need the real blocks there and not only the pillars. Guess that's what went wrong there. So let's try the scaffold arches, and yeah, that resolves the problem, just like I thought. Okay then, oh, there's a town center in the way. And there's a couple of trees in the way. Ooh, job's done. Nice! Like, it's truly quite easy. So, wait a sec. Why am I doing this like that, actually? Did I somehow fall back into the Stone Age? I don't know, sometimes I don't realize that there is the option to automate things. I don't know why. Like, you little dude, you're done here. I don't know why I did this, but so I should probably start to stockpile more manure here. That's another thing that's starting to dawn on me. So that pasture isn't really gotta work on that somehow, but not now. The good news, I'm yielding in the nature research points now. I guess that was all the easiest part. So this was just the introduction that some technologies need other materials to work with, but I do enjoy that a lot already. It's a really, really wholesome way of doing this. So here we go. The cotton farm is starting to be profitable. And that little bridge here is getting the job done. Nice. Okay, so the next big project will be either supporting my town with new products, but I'm honestly not that interested right now. Can't always do that later when I need the points. And right now, I'm way more interested in getting another forge going, like we're going to need a lot of things here, so let's see, what are nails used for? And let's see, can I get another workshop? I'm pretty sure. Here we go. So there's the recipes I'm looking for. All the stuff down here. I'm well aware of the fact that all these things go extremely good in a general store. And, well, I'm all hell-bent on unlocking things at this point, but probably I should also be considering to sell some more. Like, I haven't connected too many things to my town recently. Oh well, all's gonna be well. So, what will this look like? We're going to need reinforced planks. Reinforced planks need two products. They need nails and iron plates and planks. So they need really a lot of work. So I guess this place here, though, is very, very appealing and inviting for operations like these, because I can easily get a lot of wood going here, and that'll make a lot of people happy, no? So there's one thing, though, I probably gotta remove some part of that forest here. So let's see, what does basic medicine unlock? Apothecary, poultice, remedy. Okay, there's a ton of things that I can't use yet. So we can unlock civics for more town centers and shenanigans. And let's unlock the tailor. I guess the tailor is mostly good for sales. Okay. So we're going to need yet another metal production, so let's see. I do have these logistic blocks. So here, splitter. Place on chute or belt. Alternates output direction if available. So I want to know if I can divert a portion of that production this way, but it doesn't look like I can. But I can. You can create a crossroads of chutes. So actually, I'm not sure if I'm. Let's see. Does that need a? So let's see. Will redirect matching items off a belt if there's space. So let's see. Just experimenting around with these things a little bit, you know. It doesn't look like this is working the way I want it to. But there should be a way to divert the stream here into another output there. This should work somehow. But oh well, it doesn't matter that much. So this forge here, by the way, is producing way more metal than this process here needs. So that's at least a piece of good news. I won't be changing that though, because I don't want to have any shortage on that science array. Instead, we're going to check out. So I can acquire fresh coal from here. The only thing that's hindering me here right now is that I got this iron ore in my way here. But maybe, you know, let's see, prevents items from moving onto path block. Okay. Will force matching items to take the specified path direction. So I'm not quite sure how much configuration I can actually do here, but it stays like that. Well, I can divert coal over here, and I can bring iron ore down here. I just need to build a little bit of a contraption there. So the forge needs ore and yeah, so that's least of my worries here, basically. So we're going to get those resources in. Well, let's drop it down here. So I'll need yet another chute. So let's see. Let's build a ramp. Let's see how much I've learned the last time. So yeah, if you just place down the foundations correctly, the game doesn't mutter the least little bit about placing the roads down for you. Awesome. So I really like that one. There's a couple of things where I have to say, once you know how to work things out, it's actually all quite easy. So let's see if that will work out now as I want it to. So, well, I really wonder how to use that splitter thing then. Oh, well, whatever. We're going to make it differently here. So just carve away through the forest here and just do a fresh chute. So I did miss a couple of trees, didn't I? Okay. There we go. So let's grab another little worker, and they're going to provide everything we need here at the forge to create our iron plates. So okay, Now, outputting iron plates. I just realized that probably I'd be better off if I just grab myself a barn here. And let's see. Oh, shoot. That wasn't too smart of me. Oh, well, wait a sec. Downwards, I can use the chute, but upwards, I'll have to use the conveyor belt. There we go. So, that one here will get 1 stack of coal, 1 stack of, not iron plate, iron ore. And the other ones will go empty. Off, I mean. Okay. So. Oh yeah, it's stuck now. Alright, now it should work. So here's now an interesting question. This dude needs to be configured, it says. No filter. So now, since I don't have any filtering going on, it will now output both materials. So I'm not sure if this is what I'd like to have, but let's see. I really want to get something going here, so place on chute or belt. So I want to split the output there. Or what can I do else? Can also do a sorting, so I really don't know how these things work, but I have to try it now. So, and we're going to put a splitter up here. So let's see. So coal goes that way. Let's say what does that do now? It still transports coal outwards. And it doesn't, okay, well. That doesn't work like I want it to. So, probably if I'll take another one like these. I mean, there has to be a way to teach this system to do what I want it to do. It always does, but this looks quite promising so far. So but that won't work like I wanted to. So oh, wait a sec. I can have several outputs like that. So it's I thought buildings can have only one output. So I hope you guys don't mind that experimentation mode here, because you know there are so many things that need to be properly tried out. So here we go. So this one is coal, this one is iron ore. So, okay, I can just simply filter them like that. I don't need to do any other... Okay. So... Oh, and they can be upgraded here too. Does that apply to other buildings too? everybody. Okay, but at least that did resolve some of my issues. Okay, now let's rethink that. Okay, so I still haven't fully understood how to use those mergers and splitters, but that doesn't matter. I can now safely say that I got the resources that I need, and after all that diversion, we can now do as I want to. So I'll delete most of these, sadly. So we're going to do this like that. I'm going to move this dude over here. There's going to be configurations for these. So iron ore and coal. Boom. So now we got that production here running, but I'll need something similar like that. And so we're going to put up another conveyor belt here. Just like that, with the same specifics there. Coal, iron ore, and there goes this. And now, well, wait a sec. I didn't need the I don't need the iron plates here. My bad. So we can just so can I output just in any direction like I want to? I can. So I really thought that these green arrows do mean anything in terms of output. Okay, lesson learned. Oh man, I did such terrible decisions then for no reason whatsoever. Oh god. Okay. Learning process. It's always good to learn something. Now, what do I want to do? I got these items done. So, where was that workshop again? Here. So, let's create one. So, with the nails and the iron plates, I can finally do the reinforced planks. But my personal idea now is that I'm going to do this like that. I want to get rid of that forest here. It's and now we're just going to get another barn. Like that. And we're going to relocate these a little bit there. And we're going to put these there. Most important thing is to put these off. I don't want to have two huge buffers there going on. Nobody needs buffers. So here's nails and iron plates. Wonderful. So now I can use that for all manner of different things. So wood axes will need planks. So we're going to need a couple of planks as well. So let's move that dude over here and start thinking about a forester. Okay, here that forester is a happy dude. We're going to need another lumber mill. Yeah, you see me going here in completely different speeds than before. Because things finally do make sense for me. So we got those planks going now, so let's check out the recipes here. I want to produce a little bit of everything, you know? This will be yielding a pretty crappy output in general for everything, but at least a little bit of everything. So, the wood axes are the first thing that I can already do. So let's start with that. Okay. Let's move that dude, and, well, let's go for that. Wood axe. So here goes that one. And there goes that one. Boom. And now we're going to pick up a iron plates there. So I feel as if I now am finally pretty much in control of how this game wants to work there. So okay, we got that stuff done. Now let's go for the next ingredient. So we're going to need quite a heavy output of these. So there's gonna be a lot of work incoming for this little array. But luckily I can upgrade the efficiency of these buildings as necessary. I really like how this works here. This is a very, very enjoyable system in general. Okay, so now I got these. We're going to produce pickaxes later. Reinforced planks are the next thing. So we're going to... And here I think I should be just able to slap in a splitter that should be able to just transport these items over here as well. And that's how it works! Good stuff. So finally things are starting to make sense. So, of course, we're going to need nails here as well. So let's take that. And put it in there. And that's that. So I just realized that I don't really have any good directions for these wooden axes to be output, but we're going to go that way somehow and build a bridge or whatever. I don't know. Maybe a bridge over there too. There's options. But the most important thing now is that I do have a supply of reinforced planks, and that's really, really important right now. That's the most important resource, if I might dare say so. So what we're needing here is a wee bit more ore. The ore delivery isn't fast enough, so stuff ain't working out quickly. Okay, and now, last but not least, let's check out... We're going to need pickaxes for that. But finally, I am capable of building pickaxes. Although, I gotta say, the metal bars for that are on a pretty massive shortage there. So, probably... So, I could just build over there and get those excess iron plates there, but no. So, the question here is, well, how can I get more efficiency into that array? I mean, this is going to be the first mine, and I guess the first mine will be the hardest one to get productive there. I'm pretty sure that it will be a lot easier once we got more of these going. But for now, I think I'll just be using a workshop that'll pick up the reinforced planks there. Nope. And, well, we're going to do this like that, whatever. It's okay. It will be not too efficient and not too effective for quite some time. But, well, we're here acting on rookie numbers, so I'll have to work out with what I got. But the most important part there is that we're going to have the the necessary pickaxes to create the mine. That's what's most important for me right now. So, alright, we got the forge on oversupply now. Huzzah! It's good. So we can now just amp up the production until it's not oversupplied anymore. Isn't that lovely? I love how this game deals with things. So yeah, we're getting there. This is of course massively undersupplied with iron bars, but you know we're gonna be getting there. So let's see. The rest is going to be a matter of patience, but the most important part is already done. We got that. We got those pickaxes going, and now I'll just wait long enough to build my first mine because you know that was pretty much the stretch goal for this episode, because the herbal research was at this point not really any difficulty anymore. You know, that was pretty self-explanatory. But my my conveyor networks get more and more intricate. I really like that. So we can. I'm pretty sure that I will be able to build a little bit of a bridge there to output the axis somewhere else. This should be not any issue at all. And yeah, there it is. So let's see what the mine can do. So where do I have the most need for a mine? That would be probably here, huh? Place next to minerals to automatically harvest them. So I hope that's going to be a movable building like the others as well. Would be a real bummer if I now decide to place them down where I actually don't really need them. So okay. Let's go for that. Select recipe. So, okay. Mana shard, firestone, airstone. There are really fancy things in this game that I had no clue about. A mining layer. What the heck? So, mine shaft. So I think that mine shafts behave just like the planters do. Let's see. I did research mine shafts now. So underground paths that extend range of mines and allow harvesting of nearby underground minerals. Okay, so I got no clue that there are things like underground minerals, but yeah, if you look at it there, let's see, G, there's a lot of minerals invisible here around there. So I guess these are all deposits that I can pick up there. Okay. And if necessary, the rest will be just magic. Okay, my friends, that's the end of today's episode. I really enjoyed that one. I hope you did as well. We get in there. We're now producing all the necessary materials to really get somewhere. So let's see where the next episode will take me. I haven't fully decided yet. And drop me your comments down below. And leave me a thumbs up on that video if you enjoyed. And of course, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I do daily videos, so all you need to do is push that notification bell. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.